To the urgent search and rescue after Ida. Crews trying to reach survivors trapped in the hardest hit areas.
And check out this view from inside the eye of the storm. An Air Force plane piercing through the center of the powerful Category 4 hurricane as it made landfall in Louisiana yesterday, exactly 16 years after Katrina.
And we're getting a clearer picture of the widespread devastation from Ida, the storm to blame for at least 2 deaths. Hundreds of thousands are without power, and the outages could last weeks.
We have live team coverage tonight. Chief Certified Meteorologist Betty Davis tracking Ida tonight, and Eden Checkle has more on the relief efforts.
But we begin with Roy Ramos, who rode out the storm in New Orleans. He's live with a look at the damage and the cleanup underway. Roy.
Nicole and Calvin, we have seen the debris that is covering streets, so the cleanup process will take several days. The rebuilding process will take even longer than that because there is catastrophic damage statewide. That damage causing power outages. In fact, you can see this is the skyline to the business district right here in the dark for the second night, as is the rest of Louisiana. It was a storm that packed a punch, making landfall on the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina 16 years ago. But now that Hurricane Ida has passed through the state of Louisiana, we are seeing the catastrophic damage she left behind. This brick building in the business district crumbling to pieces, collapsing onto a parked car.
Walk from across the street, and this is what I visualize, my car. It's gone.
This awning ripped from a brewery in the French Quarter. The destruction across New Orleans widespread.
You know what? It was really bad. I mean, I've been here for 21 years, and it felt different.
Lakeview resident Emilio Peralta staying in a hotel to ride out the storm Saturday night, but even there, he was worried for his safety.
You felt the building shaking. I mean, it was really, really strong.
While residents now work to pick up the pieces, they know it will be no easy task. Their hope, the federal aid that is much needed, will help them rebuild.
I know you've got a lot to manage in your states.
President Biden met virtually with FEMA and state leaders to coordinate a response to Hurricane Ida.
I want to hear from you.
The commander-in-chief said more than 5,000 members of the National Guard have been activated and approved a state of emergency declaration in Louisiana and ordering federal assistance to help restore power to more than 1 million homes.
There are roads that are impassable due to debris and down power lines, and we need people to continue to shelter in place if it's safe for them to do so.
And as we come back out live to this skyline in the business district that remains in the dark this evening, we can tell you when we heard from the president, he said he would be working closely with the FAA, using drones to assess the damage. Only then could they begin restoring power. For now, here in New Orleans, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.